start asking them to come forward. They're away and racing for the men's open race, currently sponsored by Savills. Make their way towards the first of them. On the inside, Cornishwell inside this one. Hazel Hill races in third. Lady Jacaro just bringing up the rear in the orange colours. As the four of them skip over the first and make their way quickly towards the second. Regular distance between the first and second fences here. As Fruit Fair comes to this next one, lands too clear of Cornishwell in second spot. There's a gap of 2 or 3 lengths then to Hazel Hill in the straw colours, and then Lady Jacaro. Moving on to next, the third. This is the open ditch. Twice in the racing this afternoon. The first one. The four of them safely over Lady Jacaro. Just a little bit slow at that one. Just a bit of birch and a bit of dust flying, but the four of them are safely over, and they're straightening up now going to the home straight for the first of 2 occasions. This will be the third from home next time round. As they come towards it, on the right as we look towards them is Fruit Fair. Probably going to get to it first, and that's clear of Cornishwell on the outside, and then Hazel Hill, Alex Edwards, and Lady Jacaro, Kai Williams just bringing up the rear. The next plane one looms. Once again, Fruit Fair safely over, steady pace being set by the Garrity on Fruit Fair. What will be the last fence with a completing one more circuit? They come Fruit Fair from Hazel Hill, who move forward in the second spot, Cornishwell on the outside under Tommy O'Brien, Tommy with the Lacey stable, and then Lady Jacaro bringing up the rear as they make their way past the judge and past the stewards. The stewards are top of their game, so you can see them up there. They make sure that the rules of racing are adhered to. They're all over the course, some on the line, some in the commentary box, one at the start. And it's the steward's job to make sure that the rules are adhered to. The judge decides first, second and third. The commentator, well, he tries to do his best when they're making their way around to tell you what's leading. But it's the judge at the end of the race who decides on the places first, second and third. The bookmakers no need to pay out until the weighed in announcement is made over the loudspeaker. Next plane when they get to it then, and Fruit Fair continues in front, from the start. Hazel Hill races in second spot, Cornishwell is third, and then Lady Jacaro. Fruit Fair, a prolific winner in the past, first and second already this season. Hazel Hill in second spot likewise. Come to this next plane one. Once again, all safely. Lady Jacaro just pitched a bit on landing, but the combination remains intact. Back behind the fairground they go, then on towards the next on the far side. This will be the 10th of the 18. As they make their way towards, still no great change in the order. Fruit Fair from Hazel Hill, 1 and 2. Gap of 2 lengths then to Lady Jacaro, who races in company with Cornishwell. All the jumps on that one. Lady Jacaro just rousted up a little bit after that fence. The leader going comfortably. Fruit Fair, Paddy Garrity just has a quick look back. Sees Alex Edwards and Hazel Hill just a length and a half or so behind. Lady Jacaro and Cornishwell in third and fourth spot as they make their way towards the next. The distance between these two fences on the far side of the course, then there's a long run towards the cross fence. Approaching this one then, and Hazel Hill has now joined Fruit Fair. Fruit Fair and Hazel Hill, 2, and there's a gap now 4 or 5 lengths between these two, and Lady Jacaro and Cornishwell in third and fourth spots. Now a long run towards what's the furthest point of the course, and then they'll swing left-handed to approach the cross fence. In this men's open race, currently sponsored by Savills, the qualifier for the Cheltenham Hunter Chase evening meeting. This race, and Fruit Fair and Hazel Hill continue in front by some 7 or 8 lengths. Now we get a better distance, a better idea when they turn left-handed. We'll see the distance a bit clearer. But Fruit Fair and Hazel Hill, 1 and 2, lying to the lead. On the inner, Hazel Hill out about 10 lengths now probably. To Lady Jacaro races in third spot, and then Cornishwell in fourth. Fruit Fair then has led from the start by a length or so. Hazel Hill and Alex Edwards trying to get closer. Lady Jacaro is in third spot, and then Cornishwell with the maroon colours in fourth. Over that one they go, well we assume they do. Come back into view, 1, 2, 3, 4 of them, and the leaders have now been extended by these leading pair. As they come towards us, Hazel Hill in the straw colours on the outside, Fruit Fair on the inner under Paddy Geraghty, then a gap to Faith Gicaro in the orange and Cool Mashul in the maroon. This is 6 from home as they make their way towards it. Hazel Hill on the outside, perhaps leading by a touch now, half a length or so. Fruit Fair just coming under pressure from Geraghty. Looking back, we see Faith Gicaro clear over that one, then Cool Mashul. The leaders are just about on the next one. They're coming to it now. Hazel Hill and Alex Edwards come to it a length or so clear of the Fruit Fair, who jumps it in second spot. Geraghty just beginning to get animated on this one because they swing the turn, or about to swing the turn when they've cleared this one. This is the second and final open ditch. Hazel Hill, 2 clear of Fruit Fair at that, back then to Faith Gicaro and Cool Mashul. The leaders are beginning to swing left-handed to make their way towards the final 3 fences in this Savile-sponsored race. Faith Gicaro and Cool Mashul are safely over 4 from home. Hazel Hill approaching 3 from home with Fruit Fair a couple of 3 lengths back in second spot. They're both safely over that. They've got 2 main fences to go. Hazel Hill and Alex Edwards. Alex looking to add to that treble he rode at Chelmsley Corvin on Saturday. Comes to 2 from home. Lance clear of Fruit Fair in second spot. Looking back at the previous fence, we can see Faith Gicaro and Cool Mashul safely over that one. 1 fence to go then in this men's open race. Currently sponsored by Savills, and Hazel Hill comes to this one. Looking to win number 3 this season. Nicely over that one. Hazel Hill heads towards the line. Fruit Fair is over it next. Looking back, we can see Faith Gicaro and Cool Mashul, but up the line, Hazel Hill and Fruit Fair. 1 and 2, just come to the last fence now. Cool Mashul has now overtaken Faith Gicaro. They come to the last fence. Safely over that one, Cool Mashul and Faith Gicaro.
In this second race, horse number 15 was withdrawn.